Hi guys! In celebration of Halloween, I'm creating fall-themed Ikebana arrangements. Who doesn't love fall? The pretty colors, the pumpkin spice lattes, the cookies, and just the nice fall vibes. So for all of you at home, I'm going to be teaching you how you can create Ikebana fall-themed arrangements for your friends, for your loved ones, or for treating yourself. Ikebana is all about making other people happy through the gratitude of nature and its beauty. Now let me walk you through our Ikebana materials. I've been playing a ton of New World, so this reminds me of wheat and hemp and all that good stuff. But what they actually are is eucalyptus, mums, and sorghum. I also have here pumpkins. And for all of you at home who know these aren't pumpkins, I'm totally aware these are kaki or persimmons, but my mommy brought me them yesterday from her backyard, so I thought, you know, they look like little pumpkins, so we have them on display for you. For our vase today, this is also from my mommy. Whenever we go to Japan, we make it a point to get some of our favorite Ikebana arrangements. My mom is also an Ikebana sensei, just like myself. This is why I started. This is made out of bamboo, one of my favorite materials because its strength, it just grows forever, you know? It's resilient. And a basket. So what I have here inside is actually a vase that fits in here so that I can be making the arrangements in there. Next, what you'll need are materials to work for your Ikebana arrangements. So I have here a hasami or scissors, and I have to hold this because my mom put my sticker on here with my address, so whenever we're teaching a class, people don't mistake each other's scissors. I also have a towel here because at least in Ikebana, Sangetsu Ikebana, which is a school I studied, when we're doing an Ikebana arrangement, we want to put it back here. We want it to be like peaceful and quiet. You don't want to make the noise of like dropping the scissors to be distracting. And you'll really want to have a good frame of mind. And again, appreciation and gratitude is key, and thinking of others, and hopefully that they'll enjoy the beauty when they see your finished arrangement. So now we can get started. I already filled up my vase, so that's all done. And I'm gonna start with the greens or the branches or the leaves. So this is gonna be my base. So like I mentioned, I have eucalyptus. So I'll be using the thickest branch, kind of like the strongest one. And every flower or branch or whatever material you're using actually has a back and a front. Kind of like you and me, right? Like this is my front and then my back is my back. And the leaves too. So if you look at this, hopefully you can see like this is the back, you know, this is the way it's facing away. But if you look at the front, this is where it's like greeting you, right? It's like, hi boys. So this is where I'm going to look at the front. Again, don't worry if this is like too stressful or you're not sure. The key point is just have fun. Have fun and enjoy this process. So I'm gonna be cutting this. This looks about the right size for this. This is the one I want the longest. I cut it. And I'm gonna be using the left side of the vase. So in Ikebana, usually you want it where you have like empty space or negative space because there's beauty in that. One thing I like about Ikebana, personally, like my style, is I don't make things so perfectly symmetrical because there's beauty in asymmetry. You know, some things are not perfect and that's okay. I like it that way. So I'm cleaning off like the bottom a bit. And again, more importantly, thinking of its beauty. Have fun, do it quickly. If you're thinking too much and too long, that's actually not a good thing. Don't think too much, just do it quickly because we want to appreciate its life, be grateful for it. And so here's my base. I'll turn it to you guys when we're done. The next thing I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to look at the flowers again. There's like kind of a back and a front. Here's my front. And I'm going to think like where would it most be nice. So usually you want your flowers to be lower or shorter than the branches. So I'm gonna put all my branches here. Kind of like cooking, you know, you want to keep your kitchen area clean, your station clean. Same thing like Ikebana. So I have all the flowers, cleaning the base, and I'm gonna put it here. So it's a bit longer than my, if you notice, it's shorter than the branches or the leaves. Here. And again, it doesn't need to be too full. You want it to be, you want to showcase it more, and so it's not too competitive. So again, if you're like, Trisha, there's space here. It's like, no, it's intended because I want to appreciate the vase. I want to appreciate everything on here. So I'm not going to put too much. I'm only going to put a little bit more. And then I'm looking for a little bit more dense ones because when it's more full, I want those lower. And the ones that are like skinnier or more narrow has more height. And that actually is like really appealing to the eye. Again, we're gonna keep it light, not technical, but hopefully you learn a thing or two along the way. But more importantly, I hope that you enjoy this process so that you can continue at home. And if you only have like a Coca-Cola bottle, you know, the glass bottles they give you, that's fine. Work with whatever you have. A mug, that's good. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. I want it a little lower. And we're almost done. All right. So last but not least, I'm gonna use these, my fake wheat. I thought it was very fall themed, so hopefully you like them. And these are gonna be complementary to the rest of everything. So I'm like, where needs a little bit more love or a little bit depth? I kind of want something coming forward, if you will. And I'm just gonna plop it right in there. And then one more. I'm gonna look for one that's not so dense because I don't want it to overtake the other ones. So I need a skinny boy. And we're done. And here we have it. We did a little magic behind the scenes, cleaned up the area. Here is my fall theme Ikebana arrangement. Let me know how you like it. And next up, we're going to do our world's themed Ikebana arrangement. For our materials, we have our vase. The blue represents Damwon, the base, kind of the front runner for worlds. We have red for T1, white for EDG, and yellow for Genji. Although a lot of people expected them to get this far, maybe your pick'ems is a little ruined like mine for FPX. That being said, I still wanted to celebrate them because it's through hard work and dedication that they're able to achieve their goals. And so, we're gonna begin. So to start, we're gonna start with our green, our foundation. Again, everything has a front, so here it is. And I'm gonna make this arrangement kind of like a hanging style. Go. If you're wondering like, yo, the vase is kind of off-centered, you know? It's actually on purpose. I like it like this. So again, beauty and open space, negative space. We have this. Next, we're gonna use our flower because that's our main. I know I'm working fairly quickly and you're probably like, how does she know how much to cut? It's just through experience, so don't worry. Keep going. And word of advice, similar to cooking, I keep using that as an analogy, but start with a little bit of cut. You can always cut more, just like you can always add more salt. Don't put too much salt because you can't take out the salt after you cooked. So add little by little. Here is my flour. And next, these are going to be complementary. So we have Damwon here, we have Genji representation. Now we're going to go with T1. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really used to saying SKT. So that comes first in my mind. But you know, T1. All right, so here's our front. I think I'm gonna put it like about here. If you notice, I actually have them at different heights. A quick way to do that is if I know I'm cutting it, I kind of base it off the stem. I put it where I want, and then I cut the bottom, right? So just to show you a little bit. Boom. Okay. Dude, this is looking so nice. And remember, most important is your thinking, right? Your mindset. Appreciating beauty, just being happy, grateful when you do this. It's really good for your mental health and having good vibes, man. How can you not be happy in the presence of nature? You know what, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm right-handed, so I don't know why I put it on that side. I think I try to do that for y'all at home watching, but I'm gonna make this easier. So, baby breath. I promise that's what it's called. If you guys are like, what the heck is she talking about, baby breath? It's actually called baby breath. I'm making this arrangement a little bit more full than I normally would, to be honest. I like things with more of a minimalist design, but because we wanted to incorporate all 4 teams, you know, showing it a little bit more love. Another important thing actually is I always add water pretty high up to the base, pretty high up on the vase, not base, because they drink a lot. So you want to make sure everything is getting water, because you want to have them live long, right? They're here for you. They're here to hang out with you and be in the presence. Like I said, we're making this a little bit more full, but I think that's as full as I want to go. Yeah, we're done. So I'm gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna come right back and show you the beautiful arrangement. Thank you for watching. Here are our 2 Ikebana arrangements, our fall Halloween theme one and our worlds one. Congratulations to all of the teams still remaining. Congratulations to you at home for tuning in and participating in this, and also for all of your pick'ems. Be sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. You don't want to miss what's coming. You're much appreciated, just happy, and as always, let's showcase greatness together.